This story is called Model Dreams Come True. Lily's room was a treasure trove of fashion magazines, designer clothes, and glamorous accessories, reflecting her passion for the modeling world. She spent hours poring over Vogue and Elle, studying the poses, outfits, and confidence of her favorite models, dreaming of the day she could strut down the catwalk herself. Lily's friends at school often teased her about her ambitions, but she didn't let their comments discourage her. Instead, she used them as fuel to work harder towards her goal. One day, while browsing through a fashion blog, Lily stumbled upon an open casting call for a major fashion brand, and her heart skipped a beat as she read the details. The audition was being held in a prestigious hotel in the city, and Lily knew she had to be there, no matter what it took. With the help of her supportive family, Lily prepared for the big day, rehearsing her catwalk, perfecting her poses, and selecting the perfect outfit to showcase her unique style. As the audition day approached, Lily's excitement grew, but so did her nerves. What if she wasn't good enough? What if she tripped on the catwalk? Lily took a deep breath, remembering the words of her favorite model. Believe in yourself, and you'll be unstoppable. With newfound determination, Lily stood in front of the mirror, smoothed out her dress, and whispered to herself, "I've got this." The day of the audition arrived, and Lily's mom drove her to the hotel, reminding her to have fun and enjoy the experience, regardless of the outcome. As they arrived at the hotel, Lily's eyes widened at the sight of so many girls, all vying for a spot in the fashion world. She felt a surge of competition, but also a sense of belonging. Lily took her place in line, clutching her portfolio and trying to calm her nerves, as she waited for her turn to shine. As Lily waited in line, she couldn't help but notice the other girls chatting nervously, adjusting their outfits, and practicing their walks in front of the mirror. Lily took a deep breath and reminded herself that she had prepared for this moment, repeating her favorite model's words, "Believe in yourself, and you'll be unstoppable." Finally, it was Lily's turn to audition. She stood up straight, smoothed out her dress, and walked confidently into the audition room. The judges, a panel of stylish and intimidating fashion experts, looked her up and down before asking her to introduce herself and explain why she wanted to be a model. Lily's voice trembled slightly as she began to speak, but as she shared her passion for fashion and her dreams of inspiring others, her confidence grew, and she spoke with conviction. The judges nodded thoughtfully, taking notes as Lily walked down the makeshift catwalk, striking poses and showcasing her unique style. After what felt like an eternity, the audition came to a close, and Lily left the room feeling proud of herself, regardless of the outcome. As she waited for the results, Lily met other girls who had also auditioned, and they shared stories of their own journeys, struggles, and triumphs in the fashion world. Lily realized that she wasn't alone in her dreams, and that every girl there had a unique story to tell, which made her even more determined to succeed. Just as Lily was starting to feel like she might not make it, one of the judges called out her name, along with a few other girls, and asked them to stay for a second round of auditions. Lily's heart skipped a beat as she processed the news. She had made it to the next round, but the competition was far from over. The judges explained that the next round would be even more challenging, with a photo shoot and a runway walk in front of a live audience, and Lily felt her nerves spike again. But she also felt a surge of excitement and determination. She was one step closer to achieving her dream, and she was ready to give it her all. Lily stood backstage, her heart racing with anticipation as she waited for her turn to walk the runway in front of a live audience. The lights were blinding, the music was pulsating, and the air was electric with excitement. As she peeked out at the sea of expectant faces, she took a deep breath, smoothing out her outfit and reminding herself of all the hard work she had put into this moment. As she stepped onto the catwalk, the spotlight hit her, and for a moment, everything else faded away except for the thrill of being in the spotlight. Lily struck a pose, owning the moment with confidence and poise as the audience cheered and applauded. But just as she was about to exit the runway, she caught sight of her biggest competitor, a girl named Sophia, who seemed to be flawless in every way. Sophia's perfect smile and effortless stride made Lily feel a pang of doubt. What if she wasn't good enough? Lily pushed the thought aside and focused on her own strengths, remembering why she started modeling in the first place, to inspire others with her unique style and confidence. With renewed determination, Lily finished her walk, striking a final pose as the audience erupted into cheers and applause. As she left the stage, Lily felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. She had given it her all, and now all she could do was wait for the judge's decision. The waiting room was filled with tension as the girls awaited their fate, But Lily tried to stay positive, thinking about all the amazing experiences she had already had. Finally, the head judge walked in, a warm smile on her face, and began to speak. "Laddies, we have made our decision." Lily's heart skipped a beat as the judge paused for dramatic effect, and then announced the winner. Lily's name was called, and she couldn't believe it. She had done it. Lily's eyes widened in shock as she heard her name called, and the room erupted in cheers and applause. She couldn't believe it. All her hard work and determination had paid off, and she had actually won the modeling competition. As she made her way to the stage to accept her prize, Lily felt an overwhelming sense of pride and happiness, knowing that this was just the beginning of her journey. The head judge handed her a bouquet of flowers and a contract with a major modeling agency, congratulating her on her unique style and confidence. Lily's heart swelled with emotion as she looked out at the sea of faces, knowing that this moment was not just about her, but about all the young girls who had supported her along the way. She took a deep breath, savoring the moment, and began to speak. "Thank you to everyone who has believed in me. I promise to use this platform to inspire and empower others to be their authentic selves." The audience cheered and applauded even louder, and Lily felt a sense of purpose and responsibility wash over her. As she left the stage, Lily was met with congratulations from the other contestants, including Sophia, who smiled and said, "You deserved it. You truly are an inspiration." Lily smiled back, feeling a sense of camaraderie and respect for her fellow competitors, knowing that they had all been on this journey together. With her contract in hand, Lily knew that her dream of becoming a model was finally within reach, and she couldn't wait to see what the future held. She walked out of the auditorium, into a bright and sunny day, feeling like she was on top of the world, ready to take on whatever challenges came her way. Lily's phone began to ring with calls from family, friends, and even reporters, all wanting to congratulate her and hear about her exciting news. She smiled, feeling grateful for the love and support that surrounded her, knowing that this was just the beginning of an incredible adventure. As she walked away from the competition venue, Lily felt a sense of excitement and anticipation, knowing that her modeling career was about to take off in ways she never thought possible. She looked up at the sky, feeling grateful for this opportunity, and whispered to herself, "This is just the beginning, and I'm ready for whatever comes next."
Thank you.